Hi there, my name's Nick Dutch, but I want to talk to you today about this guy. Now, if you don't know who this guy is by now, I guess you haven't been on the internet all that much. This is a man who believes, firstly and foremost, that a extinct, destroyed, atheist, rationalist organization, which expired a couple of hundred years ago, is still alive and well, and the ideological and in some cases genetic descendants of the people involved in this organization run the world. This is a man who believes that despite evidence to the contrary, scientific evidence to the contrary, that non-related geological phenomena on other planets is proof that global warming and climate change on planet Earth is a lie. Okay? This is a man who believes that the people who run the world are Satanists, not even pagans, but Satanists. Okay? Now, in this one particular video, and I'm going to be good to you, okay, I'm going to link it in the sidebar so that you can see the points that I'm raising. Alright? There are other points in the video that I confess, but the points that I'm raising are in fact quite important and quite relevant, and I feel that they really do speak quite deeply about what this guy believes. And in this one particular video, he is criticizing Glenn Beck. Now, his first assumption is that Glenn Beck is some kind of deliberate ringer, some kind of false prophet, specially chosen, deliberately chosen by superior, higher-up people to promote a message. Glenn Beck is part of a conspiracy by the globalists to help cover up the fact that wealth is being delivered offshore from the USA to foreign countries. Alex Jones is also suggesting that Glenn Beck is playing a part to deliberately discredit conservatism and liberalism, despite the fact that Glenn Beck is doing quite a good job at making sure he's supporting his own target audience. So obviously Alex Jones is talking complete shit here. Alex Jones is suggesting that there are two sides in history, when of course that's not correct. There's many sides in many political battles. And Alex Jones is also suggesting that Glenn Beck's role is to convince the left that the right is insane, when essentially Glenn Beck has a hell of a lot of supporters, therefore the right is in fact insane. Alex Jones then goes on to say that Glenn Beck's activity is deliberately to distract people away from waking up to, of course, Alex Jones's concepts of the New World Order. And Glenn Beck is just trying to get people to follow Glenn Beck's causes, not that Glenn Beck is actually part of his own PR to support his own causes. It's funny that Alex Jones then suggests that Glenn Beck, who is critical of Obama, is actually supporting Obama's agenda. And also, Alex Jones is suggesting that Glenn Beck's actual job, is to keep people in the false left-right paradigm, which is something which Alex Jones has dreamt up and isn't actually mentioned by GB. And also, and this is probably the funniest thing that Alex Jones has said, is that Glenn Beck is part of a Pentagon PSYOPs. Now, a PSYOPs is a psychological operation designed to control the minds of the masses. So Alex Jones is actually suggesting that this guy, Glenn Beck, who's obviously doing quite nicely for himself, has built up his career from God knows what kind of low-level background, or whatever, I don't know, nor do I care, has been deliberately chosen by the Pentagon to brainwash the people. Is there anybody else out there who's with me when I say that this is madness? As I say, there is a link in the sidebar to the same video. If you're a follower of Alex Jones, slow the video down, pause it, carry on thinking about the little phrases that he says, you know, and what those phrases actually mean. Alright? And if you don't understand research outside of the Alex Jones channel, okay? Because you followers of Alex Jones are being misled and driven ever so slightly mad. I hate Alex Jones, really, in a very, very violent way, because of what he's doing to individuals. And his message, this man's message, is based upon lies. Alright? He's a brainwasher. He's like, I mean, one YouTuber who I spoke with on a blog TV session says that this guy, Alex Jones, is no different to Peter Popoff. And I think he's no different to Ken Hovind. Alright? Because he's using lies. And he's promoting it as if it's fact. This is intellectually dishonest in the extreme. Just think about it. Alex Jones is making a statement that Glenn Beck is like an employee or supported by the states, that he has been chosen to fulfill a role to spread political dissent, that the Pentagon themselves have chosen Glenn Beck and placed him in his role. If it wasn't so funny, oh my